Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. Today I have a truly inspiring story for you, the life story of one of the most famous entrepreneurs in the world, Jack Ma. We will talk about his early life, his struggles, how he built Alibaba, and the lessons we can learn from him. Are you ready? Let's begin. Part 1. Early Life, a Humble Beginning. Jack Ma was born on September 10, 1964, in Hangzhou, a beautiful city in eastern China. His birth name was Ma Yun. His family was not rich. In fact, they were quite poor. His parents were traditional musicians and storytellers. They earned very little money. Life was simple and hard. As a child, Jack Ma was very curious. He loved to ask questions, but he was not a strong student. In fact, he failed many subjects in school, especially math. Jack Ma once said, "I was never good at math. I never got great scores." Even in primary school, he failed twice. In middle school, he failed 3 times. But Jack Ma did not give up. He believed that failure was just a step toward success. In the 1970s, China was opening up to the world after years of isolation. Many foreigners started visiting Hangzhou. Jack Ma saw this as an opportunity. As a teenager, he would ride his bicycle to the main hotel in Hangzhou every morning, just to meet foreign tourists. He offered them free tours around the city, hoping to practice his English. Over 9 years, Jack Ma improved his English by talking to tourists. This daily habit changed his life. In fact, it was during this time that he got the nickname Jack from a tourist he befriended. Part 2. Education Struggles. Getting into university was not easy for Jack Ma. In China, students must pass a very difficult exam called the Gaokao. Jack Ma failed the exam not once, not twice, but 3 times. On his 4th attempt, he finally passed and entered Hangzhou Normal University, majoring in English. In 1988, Jack Ma graduated and became an English teacher. He earned just $12 a month, but he loved teaching. He loved communicating. Even though he did not earn much, Jack Ma enjoyed his job and built strong speaking skills. Part 3. Early Career Struggles. After graduation, Jack Ma wanted to do something more. He applied for many jobs. He even applied to KFC when it opened in Hangzhou. Out of 24 applicants, 23 people were hired. Only Jack Ma was rejected. He also tried to join the police. They said, "You are not good enough." Jack Ma faced rejection after rejection, but he never lost hope. He believed that every no brought him closer to a yes. In 1995, Jack Ma traveled to the United States as a translator. During that trip, he used the internet for the first time. He searched for beer. He found beer from many countries, Germany, the USA, Japan, but he could not find any from China. He also searched for China. Again, very few results. At that moment, Jack Ma realized something. China needed to be on the internet. The idea of starting an internet company was born. Part 4. Starting his first companies. When Jack Ma returned to China, he decided to start an internet company called China Pages. It was one of the first internet companies in China. He borrowed money from friends and family. However, China Pages was not successful. Jack Ma did not know much about technology. His company lost money. He even had to close it. But Jack Ma learned valuable lessons. He learned about websites, customers, and the importance of perseverance. Part 5. The Birth of Alibaba. In 1999, Jack Ma gathered 17 of his friends in his small apartment. He shared his dream to create a global marketplace where Chinese companies could sell their products to the world. Together, they founded Alibaba. Jack Ma and his team worked day and night. They had no money. They had no technology. But they had one thing, a strong belief. They believed in the power of the internet and the potential of small businesses. At first, Alibaba struggled. Investors laughed at the idea. They said, China is not ready for e-commerce. But Jack Ma refused to quit. He went to Silicon Valley. He knocked on doors. Finally, he convinced some investors to give Alibaba a chance. In 2003, during the SARS epidemic, when people were afraid to go out, online shopping became more popular. Jack Ma launched Taobao, an online shopping platform to compete with eBay. eBay was a giant, but Jack Ma was smarter. He made Taobao free for sellers, while eBay charged fees. In the end, Taobao won. eBay left China. Jack Ma had defeated a giant. Part 6. Alibaba's Success and Growth. Alibaba grew rapidly. It became the most valuable company in China. In 2014, Alibaba went public on the New York Stock Exchange. It was the largest IPO in history, raising $25 billion. Jack Ma became the richest man in China. But he never forgot his mission. He always said, "We are not a company for making money. We are a company that solves problems for others." Alibaba helped millions of small businesses grow. It created jobs and changed lives. Jack Ma became a hero in China and an inspiration around the world. Part 7. Leadership Style and Beliefs. Jack Ma's leadership style was different. He believed in teamwork, trust, and customer service. One of his most famous quotes is, "Customers first, employees second, shareholders third." He always put customers first. He believed that if you make your customers happy, success will follow. Jack Ma also loved storytelling. He often used jokes and stories to inspire his team. He encouraged creativity, fun, and resilience. He once said, "Today is hard, tomorrow will be worse, but the day after tomorrow will be sunshine." Part 8. Jack Ma's Retirement. In 2019, Jack Ma retired as the executive chairman of Alibaba. He wanted to return to education and philanthropy. He said, "I don't want to die in my office, I want to die on the beach." Today, Jack Ma focuses on education, environmental causes, and helping young entrepreneurs. He believes that the future belongs to young people, and he wants to empower them. Part 9. Challenges and Controversies. Even though Jack Ma achieved great success, he also faced challenges. In recent years, Jack Ma criticized some government policies. After that, Alibaba faced more regulations. Jack Ma disappeared from the public eye for a few months, causing many rumors. But he returned, quietly focusing on charity work and education. Jack Ma teaches us that success does not mean there are no problems. Life is always full of ups and downs. Part 10. Jack Ma's Personal Life. Jack Ma is married to Zhang Ying, who he met while they were studying at Hangzhou Normal University. They have 3 children. Jack Ma loves reading books, especially martial arts novels. He also loves kung fu and even acted in a short kung fu movie. He enjoys singing and once performed on stage at Alibaba's company events. Despite being a billionaire, Jack Ma lives a simple life. He believes that money should be used to create value for society. Part 11. Lessons we can learn from Jack Ma. Jack Ma's life teaches us many valuable lessons. Believe in yourself even when others don't. Embrace failure, it's part of the journey. Never give up, even after many rejections. Learn to adapt, the world changes fast. Stay humble and keep learning. Help others succeed. Success is not just about yourself. Jack Ma once said, "If you don't give up, you still have a chance. Giving up is the greatest failure." Jack Ma's story is not just about business, it's about courage, resilience, and dreams. From a poor boy in Hangzhou to a global icon, Jack Ma showed that with hard work, imagination, and kindness, anything is possible. Thank you for listening to this inspiring story today. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more English learning through powerful real-life stories. Remember, keep believing in yourself, keep practicing English, and keep dreaming big. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.